Russia and Ukraine do not stop exchanging daily strikes on each other's rear infrastructure. Celebrating any minor damage caused by their drone strikes in Russia, Ukrainians are diligently hiding the consequences of devastating Russian strikes throughout their country. Every night, Ukraine is targeted by more than 160 Russian drones, not to mention precision missile strikes. While explosions are thundering all around the country, the Ukrainian military reports that most of the Russian UAVs disappear miraculously. On the night of February 27th, Russian strikes were recorded in Kiev, Starokonstantinov, and at least 6 other Ukrainian regions. Ukrainian forces also attempted massive drone strikes on the night of February 26th, mainly targeting the southern Krasnodar region. 128 UAVs were intercepted by Russian air defense. Strikes resulted in damage to civilian houses across the region. The attack was marked by increased activity of Western reconnaissance aircraft. After night strikes, the Bombardier Challenger 650 Artemis appeared near Crimea. It is a modified business jet designed for reconnaissance, surveillance, and targeting. Moreover, record activity of NATO military aircraft was recorded in the skies over Europe the day before. In total, there were 7 aircraft lifted in the sky, including 2 B-52H Stratofortress strategic bombers, 2 Bombardier 650 Artemis reconnaissance aircraft, 1 Gulfstream Korpan for electronic reconnaissance, and 2 Boeing E-3A Sentry aircraft, which are used to collect information and coordinate attacks. The B-52H bombers, capable of carrying nuclear weapons accompanied by fighter jets, provocatively approached the Kaliningrad region and headed for St. Petersburg. 2 Bombardier 650 Artemis reconnaissance aircraft as well as a Swedish Korpan were spotted near the Belarusian border. NATO provides Ukraine with information received from aircraft equipped with an airborne warning and control system, AWACS. Thanks to NATO reconnaissance, the Ukrainian military has a chance to find gaps in Russian air defense and inflict some damage to its rear infrastructure. This is important leverage to control the Kiev regime. U.S. satellites provide the Ukrainian military with all the necessary information for conducting war in real time, including gaps in Russian air defense and launches of Russian ballistic missiles. Kiev is still being given access to the streams of images from the Maxar and Black Sky satellites. It's quite possible that in order to put pressure on Ukraine, the United States may revoke this access. The further provision of reconnaissance data to the Ukrainian military is also a great obstacle in the U.S.-Russian negotiations. The deterioration of relations between Kiev and Washington forces Kiev to look for alternative solutions, including in satellite reconnaissance. But there is no good alternative. Kiev is already using data from the French CSO-1 and CSO-2 satellites, but no one in Europe can replace the United States in the field of satellite surveillance in such volume and quality.